Hi guys, this is Paul here from PABrewNews with the last beer of today for me. This is the double Simcoe IPA from Weyerbacher, Weyerbacher.com, Easton, PA. I already know this shares the same fate as the Chinook IPA from Full Pint. There's just lots of chunks in it, lots of chunks. No information on the bottle to tell you whether chunks are supposed to be in it, if it's bottle fermented or whatever. But all I know is you set this thing upright for as long as you want in as cold environment as you want, and they still break up, no matter how gently you pour it, where you keep it. So I'm assuming that's some kind of the dry hopping process. It just gets in there, and they just can't ferment. They just can't filter it out. I don't know. This is probably one of the other ones that I would rather enjoy on tap if I could find it. But so far, I've never seen any Weyerbacher or Full Pint ales on tap. But this is just a plain silver cap. I don't know if I gave you a really good look at it. This is so much stuff floating in there. I mean, it's floating from top all the way to bottom. There's no point in time when it's just clear. But we're gonna give it a go anyway. It's probably gonna. I'm just gonna put it up white when I pour it, because I want to get as little of the big chunks in as possible. They're just floating right on the top and going right in. There's no. Doesn't seem like there's any way I can really filter this thing by the look of it. It's just going down. I'm gonna keep. Oh, you should see the inside of this bottle. I kept about inch and a half in there, and it's just. I really wish I had an HD camera to show you what's going on. See if I can get ahead on this thing. Let me just. Well, that was a pretty gentle pour, but I'm going to froth it up for a while. There you go. This is what it looks like when you pour it. I try to get most of the sediment out of there. A lot of the sediment's still floating around. The little chunks, of course, I can handle no problem. The big stuff, I kind of left in the bottle. Huge, big, fruity notes. It's a real big lemon, orange, zesty citrus note mixed with a big dose of pine. It's basically almost, the smell of it almost is basically like a West Coast IPA. That's how much pine is in it. It's really piney. And it's just enjoyable to smell. It's really enjoyable. It's got this kind of it's not hand wash, like nice kind of that kind of zest smell from the like a lemon and orange mixed together, sweet and tart, but with this big pine back to it. Really good. Plus the malt base. There's a malt base in there, sweet malt base. That's accented the orange and stuff. Helicopters up flying over the house. Pretty cool. Anyway, here we go. Cheers. Nice amount of bitterness. Just blends down, works down. Very good. The pine, citrus aromas coming up. It's really tasty. It's a really tasty double IPA.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Morgan. Remember, I told you to be quiet, right? Don't talk. But yeah, it's a really tasty IPA.
It is tasty?
I said don't talk. It's a really tasty double IPA. We'll give it some more. And it's nicely malted too, so it's blending pretty good with the with the bitterness. And that's what I like about it, that a lot. This is going to be a little bit of a quick review because the batteries and time and stuff like that. But this is definitely a double IPA that everybody should check out. If you can find it on tap, I definitely go for it, 100%. Bottles, you need to understand there's going to be a lot of big chunky sediment in this. And if you want to try to get it out, you have two options. Leave 1.5 inches of beer in the bottle and pour it very carefully, or pour it all out and then put like a coffee filter and put a bunch of needle holes in it and filter it that way. There's the only option. That's a real big downfall because I just don't like huge chunks that you can actually feel when you drink it. I don't like that very much. So I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. I'd give it a lot higher than that. But the chunks took it down for me. Definitely 8 out of 10. Weyerbacher's Double Simcoe IPA. Everybody should check this out. This has been Paul from PA Brew News, and I'll see you later. Cheers.